Next one is church. You have a moral obligation. You have a duty to protect those entrusted to you. We have a right to actually use force even if it means taking somebody's life if it's in self-defense. One of the things that we look for is people not following Catholic protocol during Mass. If anybody's kneeling, that person's standing, or they don't do any of the typical forms of worship. If they're not following typical protocol, that's just a sign that something's out of the ordinary, that you might want to give that person more attention. The normal strange behavior, strange body language. If somebody's wearing a trench coat when it's warm out, they might be concealing a weapon. Any of that weird behavior you want to be very suspicious of. Don't be in a parking lot late at night when there's no cars around, it's just you. People can hide. Panhandlers, homeless people, you have to be careful, especially panhandlers. Some can get pretty aggressive. Never let anybody buy you. I always talk about keeping your hands up. If you see somebody like that, you shouldn't even have to deal with them. You should be gone already. If you're in a church and you're by yourself, you want to sit near the back exit. If there's multiple exits, you don't want to sit where the main exit is. Because if somebody comes in there right away and you're sitting right by that exit, they can quick grab you or do something and you don't have time to react if your back is towards them. What I would do is sit somewhere where you have plenty of options, far enough from the main exit, where you can hear them coming in, you have time to either run around pews or go out a side door. Don't sit in the back, especially when it's empty. Okay? People can go up and hide in the choir lofts, and probably people just praying up there, just kneeling, they don't know they're up there. It's like, it doesn't take much for somebody to hide up there, hide in the bathrooms. Bathrooms are if it's late at night, watch the bathrooms, who's in there. People hanging out around the outside of you're loading your car up, you're not paying attention, you're going back and forth from maybe the kitchen or something to your car. Domestic abuse tends to be one of the most common issues churches have to deal with. Domestic disputes, somebody's divorced, somebody has their kids, maybe they're fighting over custody. The guy or maybe the pastor has given one of the spouses advice not to see the other one or whatever, and set some rules up. They don't like that. They show up, they want to get the kids during the church service. That happens a lot. Okay, or maybe somebody's having an affair or something. Somebody's mad and knows that church, and wow, that's happened. So be very, very careful. If you know some kind of domestic issues going on, just kind of keep your eyes open. Children should always be supervised, especially going in the bathroom by themselves. It doesn't take much for somebody to be waiting in the bathroom and they get molested. Okay. One thing we want to do is more for church administrative. Anybody who's teaching or so, we should do some proper training for child safety and background checks. It's very important that you don't have any of those prior criminal record being around children. If you go on my website under church security, I have signs of a sexual predator, and there's actually this guy is really great. He really focuses on schools. He gives you 14 things, and I think he says if a person has up to 4 of these, there's a good chance that they're a sexual predator. Signs of a child who's been molested. They'll have stomach aches a lot. They won't give you good eye contact. They'll keep their head down. If you give them a compliment, they'll be ashamed. So signs to look out for both that respect too. If you're dealing with children, signs to look out for. Okay, if adult male wants to be around children a lot, that's a warning sign. Okay, adult men should not want to be around children other than kids. Okay? I think that's about it for the church.